At 6 now, the Oregon Symphony released its 2018-19 season schedule today. The season starts in September with legendary soprano Renee Fleming, and there's a variety of major symphonic works and special concerts next season. As KATU's Genevieve Rayome reports, there's a love story in the low end of the string section.
We met at a music festival outside of Cleveland, Ohio.
It was their cellos that first brought them together.
We were stand partners.
And years later, their cellos brought Marilyn D. Oliveira and Trevor Fitzpatrick to Portland and the string section of the Oregon Symphony.
I love it. This is an amazing orchestra.
Theirs is a love story with a bass line.
You got to be on the bass side. Yeah, bass cello, the bottom string side. That's where the party is. Yeah.
Trevor's from Canada, Marilyn's from Brazil, but now Portland is home. Trevor joined the orchestra 12 years ago. Marilyn earned her seat 3 years later. They married, and now they're raising their daughter here. She's 3, and so far, she's following in her parents' footsteps.
She could dance all day.
She loves music. She's really into ballet, but we also have her in cello.
She's really into music. Poor girl, she doesn't have a choice.
They say the Oregon Symphony's upcoming season will have something for the whole family, including the little ones.
This year is spectacular. Like, we're doing Green Eggs and Ham and Peter and the Wolf. I mean, she's gonna go nuts. She won't be able to wait.
First-timers might want to try the Symphony's live soundtrack performances of Star Wars: A New Hope or The Nightmare Before Christmas. And for the aficionados, Trevor and Marilyn recommend the latest Sounds Of series.
Because they experience something new with a piece they might already know. It just brings another angle to it.
They want to make music that elevates you.
You really leave the hall an inch taller.
And they think you'll love watching and listening, because up there on the stage, they're doing what they love.
And I think maybe that's what makes the orchestra so special too, because like we're in Portland and we get to play for Portland audiences.
We have a good time up there.
Yeah.
It's not all serious. Sometimes it is.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we have our days, but we love it here.
Genevieve Rayome, KATU News.
Good story, Genevieve. Thank you. Here's a few highlights of the upcoming season. In early September, the orchestra will play the soundtrack for Star Wars: A New Hope live over the film. Opening night features soprano Renee Fleming. The 20th annual Gospel Christmas is in December. Next February, opera comes back with Hansel and Gretel, part of this year's The Sound Stories program featuring giant shadow puppets. And in May of 2019, next season's finale, Mahler's First, and singer Storm Large. There's more information at horsesymphony.org.
Well, next in sports, Blazers have won 9 straight games at home. However,